time. Quickly come and look. Look in their bedroom, look what they've been up to.
What?
We've just woken up and then I looked in their room.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
What have you been up to this morning?
At 4:40.
Did
How
you?
do you know that was the time?
Because I checked my watch.
On your watch?
Well,
Yeah.
it's very early. But did you make this morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
4:40, really? Because
Yeah.
I heard you in here, and then when I looked at the time,
Wow, you've made a bit of a mess in here.
7. It wasn't 4:40.
Oh. Well, we woke up at 4:40.
Okay.
Have you been decorating your
It
room?
was 5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's not that early.
So you've been making Christmas decorations?
I know. It's
Party decorations?
I know. Look how cute that is. This is exactly the sort of thing that Mia and Sinner would get up to.
Wow, you're really creative.
Oh, sorry, my
That's
hair
Mum's
claw
hair.
caught it.
It doesn't, like, hit us.
Oh,
Wow,
look,
well
they
done.
copied it from this book.
They've actually stuck
Look,
each
make your own
individual-
paper chains.
Yeah, they've stuck each individual piece together with tape. That's really
Wow,
good.
high
Well
five.
done.
So creative.
Well done.
Look,
Come
we
on.
made it with
Look, Mia's coming to have a look, the arts and crafts master.
Here she comes.
We made it out of this.
That's amazing. Well done, you two.
Yeah, it's a Christmas.
Good morning, Mia.
Yeah.
Good
I
morning.
just thought it would be fun.
Wow, it's really
well,
good.
it's kind of Christmas because it's
I won't
snowy
catch
in
my hair on it,
a
alright?
different part of Spain.
So I've got a hair claw pineapple bun. They're dangerous.
Oh,
Now I'm going to go make your breakfast, you two,
Yeah.
okay?
we're going to be
What
doing
grain do you want? Do you want quinoa, buckwheat or millet?
Millet.
Okay.
No! What's that one? What's that one? What's Sienna
Safety
like?
porridge.
Was that one what Sienna likes?
Buckwheat.
Oh yeah, buckwheat.
We had that one yesterday, so you want it again?
Yeah. Porridge.
It's going to be buckwheat porridge, Karen. Cheers, even though we've finished it.
Just realised we should probably show you that we're on like on the grass and grounding in the morning.
Oh, we got some matcha. We've probably got matcha all around our mouths. Dara made a lovely soy milk matcha latte this morning. Thank you so much for that. And then in the mornings, we've been trying to get out first thing in the natural light and drinking our drinks and grounding at the same time.
Yeah.
And there's some actually good science behind getting out first thing in the morning because it helps set all your circadian rhythm. It helps regulate all of your hormones.
And flying around on scooters.
They say try and get out for at least 10 minutes in the first hour of waking outside. So you could go out on a balcony. You could if you
Look out the
can't-
window.
You can open the window up, but you can't be light coming through windows. It has to be actual light coming onto you.
Yeah.
And it's really good if you've got jet lag as well. That can help. And then grounding just helps reset all your body, connects you to the earth.
Even though it's
the most-
absolutely freezing
it's
right
the
now, it
most
literally
hippiest
feels
thing.
it feels like standing on a freezer,
I know,
doesn't
we were
it?
just saying how we can't wait for the summer. You get out in the mornings and then the grass will be all dry, but I guess this is what you'd have to do in the UK winter, do this.
Absolutely. I know, careful, he did a big jump, didn't he?
Talking about that, I might actually get some exercise equipment down and do a little mini workout this morning. Because if I do it, Karma's going to copy as well.
You feeling brave enough, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. 'Cause it is pretty cold, but I can't wait for the summer. Then we'll bring all of this stuff
Yeah.
down here, and like circuit's going to be well
I
good.
know, it's going to be so good because it's just a lovely lawn, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's perfect for us. And it goes all the way round as well.
You alright, Siens?
Yeah.
Good.
Want to have
my water?
on the grass?
Sure.
Yeah, I need to drink some water actually. I haven't actually drank any water. I just went straight in with the matcha. But we usually have water with some of our supplements, don't we? Because there's a couple that you can take first thing. I can go and show you if you want. So the morning supplements, as in the first thing in the morning, is the Humiplex, which is like an which is a probiotic, isn't it, Darren? It's like ancient.
I don't know if anyone can hear you.
It's called Earth-Derived Nutrient-Rich Complex. It has loads of like ancient strains of probiotics in it. It helps with detoxification. It's like a really natural probiotic from the earth, like the soil.
It's prebiotics, yeah.
Prebiotics are. Prebiotics is what feeds your gut, and then probiotics is when you add bacteria into it. So it's actually the pre. Oh, that's meant to be even better.
I
for
thought
you,
it was
actually.
pro, but I read the front of it yesterday. Because, by the way, if you didn't see our video yesterday, we've launched an online health store, glowinghealthy.com. I always thought it was probiotics, but it says prebiotics.
And biocultures as well.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I think the biocultures kind of means. Sometimes I get confused with that. Do any of you?
The terminology, yeah.
So prebiotics feed your gut bacteria, and then biocultures are where you're adding it into it. But this is like meant to be supernatural. And then MSM powder, which I'd never really heard of until about 8 months ago. And it's actually, some people say this isn't a supplement, this is classed as like a food, like water.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's something different, and it's sulfur.
Look up something called the sulfur study. It's really fascinating.
And this really helps your hair. It can help your hair grow, your nails grow, helps your skin grow, helps improve collagen. Sometimes even in beauty shops, like for instance, like Space NK, I've seen some of the brands in there, and they sell capsules of MSM.
Yeah.
It's like a beauty supplement. So this is a beauty superfood, but also helps with healing, repair from the gym. If you get really sore after the gym, apparently this can help reduce it.
But Sienna just pointed out as well, you've got that weird plaster on the belly button.
If you
What's
wonder
that all
what's
about?
happened, I did have a little boo-boo in my belly button. I've been putting a castor oil pack on my belly button, which is just essentially castor oil applied into my belly button, and then I put a little plaster on it before bed, and then it hurts a little bit when you peel it off, and you just take it off in the morning, and that just stops the plaster basically stops the castor oil from leaking out and going everywhere. And then the methodology by putting it into your belly button is that it absorbs into like your gut and like all of your stomach area more easily. Not your stomach, because your stomach's up here, all of like your tummy, abdominal area, and like you've got loads of nerve endings in your belly button, and it helps with like bloating, detoxification. I love it. Castor oil has been used for like thousands of years, and I put it on my face. I love it so much. Sometimes you come in the bedroom at night time and my face is just like big greasy like.
Yeah, I was experimenting with it myself for a bit. But like, sorry, I don't know if you can hear me.
They've got so much energy, haven't they?
It stains the sheet, so...
Well, and he got told off for putting stuff on the headboard, didn't he?
Yeah, you told me off. Yeah, because I put it in my hair and on my face and everywhere, but yeah, I stopped doing that now.
So you have to build up to this, because sometimes you can experience detoxification effects. When I first started taking this, for the first few days, I felt really, really irritable. Like, I can't describe it, and emotional.
Me too. Because I actually started doing this first, didn't I? And I did a month of it. I committed to a month of it, and I was like, Georgie, I feel like it's really affecting me. Like, I don't really want to take it anymore. But
it clears out your body.
Yeah.
It does get rid of all
like detoxing is uncomfortable. That's why.
And for some people, detoxification
I guess it is worth doing it in the long run, though, isn't it? Obviously.
It might be stronger for some people. You might actually get loads of physical effects, but for me, detoxifying effects usually are emotional.
Yeah, same.
I think once you clear out the physical, then your body's then able to deal with like the energetical things that are trapped in your body. And I think with me, maybe it's like the emotional stuff, and that is probably for me. That's probably the hardest thing to work on, isn't it?
I mean, a lot of people say emotions are like physically withheld in you anyway.
Well, yeah, I think once you do like cleanse your body and you get it. So when you detoxify and you like cleanse yourself, you actually make your body like in a more higher vibrational state, and then to get to that higher vibrational state, you have to release like old baggage, like emotional baggage and like your past self. Thank you. I'm gonna pop it here, Koa.
Oh, is it this? It's this? No, it isn't the sticky one, Koa.
No, I was gonna make him laugh by sticking it on me. Thank you. So yeah, you just let that.
Did you hear him? You're welcome.
You just let the MSM dissolve in some water. We use spring water that we've collected from a local spring, but you can use spring water from the shop, and then we put it into our water swirler, which helps give the water more energy and structure. It improves the flavour, but also improves how hydrating the water is and how nourishing it is.
So, by the way as well, everything, if you didn't see yesterday's video, everything that we use, that we've incorporated in our life over the last decade that has actually stuck, that has made the biggest difference for us, we've now put on glowinghealthy.com. So everything like our Mayu water spinner, the whole lot.
All of our supplements. So I take the MSM every morning first thing. Ideally before the matcha, but this morning I was tidying up the kitchen because we had 2 loads to go in the dishwasher. And then I have the 2 Humuplex, and then I leave it a while, and then when I have my breakfast I take my morning vitamins. Breakfast time, so first of all I'm going to take my supplements. I've actually started off by having half of a papaya's worth of seeds. I've read online that that's a great cleanser of the seeds. It can help flush out parasites. What? Hi, Cara. They're throwing peel at me. Orange peel, you cheeky banana. No, don't keep throwing it in here, Cara. One of my friends told me about the papaya seeds, and she says that you should swallow them whole. I'm going to scrape out the seeds. We've got papaya, we're going to have some grapefruit, we're going to have some mango, we're going to have some persimmon, and then we're also going to have some custard apple down. I'm going to prepare the fruit today. Sometimes we have frozen berries or frozen fruit, which is in the freezer. That's more for emergencies when we don't have fresh fruit, because fresh is always better. And then down is going to be because I'm going to make a fruit yogurt bowl. Down is going to be having this soya yogurt, which is Greek style. It's really thick, unsweetened, full of protein, and it's all organic. It's amazing. And then I'm going to be having a Greek style yogurt. I feel like more having like coconut yogurt today. I like switching between the two. And then I'm going to put some hemp seeds on our breakfast. I'm going to put some pre-ground flaxseed, which I keep in the fridge for a couple of days. I grind it up at home. And then I'm going to mix some protein powder into our yogurt. So I'll show you the finished result because it's going to take me a little while to prepare this. But I've got the window open, shining on me, preparing beautiful fruit. Like, oh, it just feels like a dream getting to do this. Oh yeah, also my supplements. Sorry, I forgot. So before I eat my breakfast, I take my supplements. So it's like on a semi-empty stomach. I've got 2 days worth left here. Sorry, the papaya seeds have made my throat feel a bit funny. There's a little bit stuck in my throat. If you like mustard, you'll like them. It's a kind of a mix between a peppercorn and mustard. It like goes up your nose and has like that mustardy feeling, you know, when it like tickles your scalp. So yeah, I've got a selection of supplements here. Most of these are like what I call my biohacking longevity ones. So they're just for like optimizing my health and just preventing some of the signs of aging. I've also got like a turmeric capsule here, which is good for, it's anti-inflammatory. I've got like an eye complex tab. There's a selection here.
It's curcumin, that one.
Curcumin, oh yeah. It's the compound.
So, it comes from turmeric, yeah, but it's the
Yes, there's a selection here. We showed some of the supplements yesterday in our video, but then we can go in more detail. But I always like taking these before. Sometimes I'll do half of these and then I'll do the other half later on in the day, just because I feel like I might get better absorption of them. Some people, like I know, like I swear, like Brian Johnson, he'll just take so many supplements all in one go, and then he's obviously testing and tracking everything, and it's going well for him. But sometimes I like doing.
Well, yeah, if you follow Brian Johnson, the guy is spending like $2 million a year or whatever on like trying to increase his longevity and be healthier. And yeah, he has like 100 and something supplements.
Yeah.
But basically what I've done to be more cost effective is I've just looked at what are the best bang for your bucks. There's like the 7 pathways of aging. So I've just got the supplements which cover the bases, and then it's like under 10 rather than over 100.
Yeah, it's much more. I don't think I could stomach that much. So sometimes they take half an hour, half later. Also, we've got some other ones here. I'd say these are like your vegan essentials. We've got some vegan omega-3 plus astaxanthin, which keeps the omega, the oil, fresh. And then I've got some B12 here as well. This one is Earth Harmony Vitamin B12, and it's methylcobalamin and adenzylcobalamin.
Yeah.
So this one.
For B12 we either have this one or we have the Nature Provides one.
So
They're
this
both
one
really
I'll put
good.
underneath. Hang on, Cam, I'm about to do this into my tongue. Are you right? I put this onto my tongue and hold it there while I prepare breakfast.
What's the mum saying?
I don't know. She's probably saying I love you.
She's saying I love you, yeah? So these are a close-up of the main longevity supplements we take. Berberine, curcumin, I-complex, spermidine, CAAKG, fisetin, and NMN. And they are all also on our new website, glowinghealthy.com. So like each one of those ones would be where we could just speak about for a whole video about it. So go check out the links and learn more about it if you're interested.
Yeah, our completed breakfast. This is Darren's with a soya yogurt. He's got loads of hemp seeds on his. I think he's going to add some bananas and a protein bar as well, because if not, there's not going to be enough energy there for him. And then for me, I've got the coconut yogurt, I've got a dollop of tahini, some protein powder, persimmon, and also papaya. I did bother adding the other 3 because there's quite a lot there. And then now I'm just going to mix it all up like that, and then it goes all creamy. All the protein powder mixes up, the tahini, there's flaxseed in it as well. And it just is so delicious. I'm trying to do this one-handed and filming, so it's coming out really badly. Sorry about that. But it tastes, honestly, it tastes so good. It's really like light and refreshing, but also really satiating and full of protein. Well, actually this one is more healthy fats. Darren's is higher protein, but today I wanted to go higher fat because I've got the coconut yogurt. But usually if you want to have higher protein and lower fat, then the soy yogurt is perfect. But I really wanted to have more of like an ancestral bowl today with the coconut yogurt and the fruit. Oh, can't wait to tuck into this. We are at the spring again. We need to be collecting all of our spring water for the week.
Whose idea was it to bring this cardboard box?
Mine. I don't know, I forgot, I got the wrong box.
No, it's fine. It just keeps overbalancing, so I'm trying to do a quite literal balancing act.
Does this not have any, like, oh, it does. I thought it had no, like, thing with the water.
Yeah,
no, it goes out there, and then if you look behind me, Karma, see that little
over there
flow behind me?
Oh, yeah.
That's why the flow behind me is not actually clean. Because it's then got, it's not straight out of the mountain.
There and then here. And
yeah.
that.
Should we help that
this one's actually straight out of the mountain.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the video, we actually made a video all about collecting spring water, so you can go and check that one out. But we try and do this every week and get all of our drinking water, all of our food water, like when we make rice and like boiled potatoes. And yeah, we love it so much, guys, and it tastes amazing. Fresh out of the mountains from Mother Nature. It's a natural spring.
Yep.
Loads of cars are turning up, aren't they, to get their water supply as well.
Yeah, I think that's it. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, we normally let people go first because we have got this box, and then Karma, we also have this to fill up. So this is our whole week's worth of water. We even bring all of like our flasks and things, so we have enough vessels, because sometimes we run out, don't we?
Yeah.
But usually a week is how long it lasts for, isn't it? Are you cold?
Yeah.
It's a bit
Tiny
cold in
bit.
the mountains, isn't it? Yeah, I always get cold. It's hot where we live, and then
Yeah.
in the mountains it's all chilly, isn't it? Nearly done. I keep wetting Darren though. Looks like he's wet himself.
I'm recording, by the way. I'm actually sometimes their recorder person.
You actually said, you went, Mummy, should I record? I was like, okay then. So we've got these done. I'm absolutely freezing. It's really cold up in the mountains. Last one.
Another week's water secured. And as
Wow.
usual, it just never stops. Look at it.
I know, that's a really good spring, isn't it, Karma?
This whole mountain is full
Wow.
of water.
All of this.
Yeah, so we're good.
Right.
This whole mountain is full of water. That's why it never runs out. It's just coming out of those.
And my favourite part, and I love doing this, it's like a little treat, is getting to try some of it when it's straight fresh from the spring. It tastes the best
I feel like putting the
when you
heating
get it
on now.
fresh. I know, I'm freezing. This water's going to be cold, but I love trying it and sipping on it all the way
Well,
home.
it is not that cold, but it's just good coldness.
Well, it's because our hands just got really cold in the water. The water's super ice cold.
Beautiful.
Not
So thankful for
super
this.
ice cold, like an ice bath, but just like nice cold.
It tastes so
Not
good.
as cold as the snow was, but
Yeah.
still very cold. Hi, Goa.
Hi.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Some water.
You want water?
Yeah.
Fresh mountain water. Good? Okay.
What's happened?
Oh no, you've caught me.
What have
What?
you done?
Oh no.
What have you
Oh, I was
done?
having the best time ever.
But then it made holes.
I was jumping on the trampoline. Oh my goodness. I was jumping on the trampoline, but then I noticed it felt like it was on a funny angle. And then actually, obviously the sprinklers come on this grass in the morning. And the feet have gone
Out of the way.
The feet have gone so
I can't
deep
even see
into
because
the
the light.
floor.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
No, it went like so. I was like, why am I on this funny angle now?
The floor.
Oh well, I did
Massive
about,
health.
did about 5 minutes.
It's what?
Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry.
That's one of the feet cover.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
We need to bash it in.
I don't think you can bounce on like wet.
No, you
soil.
definitely. Well, it's not wet though, but obviously it was wet.
The trampoline's stuck in the ground, half of it. Dad put loads of massive holes in the ground.
Oh, the foot's.
Look how deep they went. I can't even touch my finger to the bottom. They went so deep.
What? Oh gosh. I can put mine. Doing?
Right, we've got to pull. No, but go in that one.
In
Try that one.
guys, in about 20 minutes, does anyone want to do a little mini workout?
Sure.
Well, that's kind of what I was then, because I didn't feel like it, and I was like, right, I'm going to have a little bit of a warm up
I'm gonna
in the sun
Sienna, look.
and
it's
just bounce in the
wobbly.
sun, and then I knew that I'd start making
Yeah.
me feel like a bit more like it.
No, it does give me energy going on here. It does. If
Got
you're
it.
feeling unmotivated.
Felt.
Got
Okay.
it.
The wobbly one.
What is it?
Where was the wobbly
Oh,
one?
the
No,
foot,
that's the foot.
little cat.
Well, anyway, I learnt my lesson, and I won't be bouncing
Well, you
on
can
the
bounce on the the concrete. Right, kids, I just want to do a little bit of sunbathing. Sienna and Karma, listen to Mummy.
Yeah.
I'm really cold from the mountains, so I want to do a bit of sunbathing. And then, anyone, do you want to do a workout with me?
Where
Yeah.
was the wobbly one?
Even if it's just for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you actually
No, they're not.
want to?
They're not wobbly. It's because it
Why are
went
you
in
laughing?
the ground, so it made it on a funny
What's the
angle.
matter, Sienna? Why do you keep laughing at me?
I think I won't make holes in it though. 'Cause I'm light. You are
There
very
we go.
heavy, Dad, though.
I already did my trampolining today.
It's all right on here, guys. Nice, 2 feet together. Well done. You want to try again?
It's really hard. Okay, I'll try small.
Okay, go on then. Oh, knees.
I'll do it without a run up.
Okay, go on. Good.
Yay.
Well done, Maiko. Right, let's do end.
Tallest one.
Right, 2 feet together, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Yay! You look like
See, I
a
can
rabbit.
clear it easier than I can actually land on it because I know it's wobbly.
Yeah.
So, but at least it's still jumping practice, isn't it? But we're just not.
Now you've got to do like a half spin as you jump.
Okay, I think you should do this first. You're probably best at it. 2 feet together, or can I go off 1 foot? And
I don't know, either. Yeah, that was easy.
almost felt like I could do the whole way around. You have a go. You're probably good at that. Do you want it lower?
No.
Okay.
That'll be alright.
Yeah.
Okay, and now
Half. Can you do 360? Maybe less run up. I don't know.
I don't know. I felt like the run up did help.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Nearly. That's good. That was really good.
So close.
Yeah, about 90% of the way, I'd say. Faster spin. Oh, well done.
You hit my shin.
You still landed it though. You didn't fall over. But yeah, that's why it's nice. It's actually one of these soft boxes, isn't it?
I've realised when I spin like that, I can spin faster if I go like that. Like
Wow, that's 1.5.
that. So maybe I'm going to try and spin like that rather than like up.
Go on then. Not quite.
I psyched myself out. Whoa.
When I do the rope separately like this, then the kettlebell doesn't move. But if I start doing this, then it moves about too much, so I have to do them alternating.
We've tried to rig it up so like we can do it like how it is at the gym.
Do you want to go, Sienna?
Okay, sure.
Way harder than it looks. You think like, how could that be hard?
And when we first got this, I first tried it. I was expecting it to be difficult because I've seen it at like fitness competitions before.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know it was going to be that difficult. I can't do it. Ultimately.
Well done.
I can only do it together.
Well done, that's good.
If I don't move it a lot, it doesn't move the weight.
Go a little bit closer to it. That's it, so you've got a bit more slack. There you go. Maybe alternated like that. Sorry, I've probably told you to go too close. It's kind of like on a feeling, like how it feels. But you don't want to be like pulling on it where you're too far away where you're pulling on it. That's all. Well done. It's really hard, isn't it?
It is.
Who's the monster? Oh, he took off on a skateboard. Here you go. You want to go on this skateboard, Karma?
Okay.
Go on then.
My little trusty instant pots out because I'm going to be making a quick and easy dinner. Me and Darren have actually got a date that we planned months ago, and it's actually finally come around, and it's going to be a really nice concert, isn't it? I can't wait.
Yeah.
But we don't have long, so I've quickly had to go make dinner because I've been sunbathing and trying to get some vitamin D on our sun terrace, which is why I didn't join in. Plus also in a couple of days it's about to be my period, so I just wanted to listen to my body. So inside here I've made a really delicious coconut creamy curry. I'll show you that when it comes out. And then in here we've got some rice, which it's finished, but the steam's not released. I'm going to make a little cucumber side salad. And then we've got some raw leafy greens. And then we have Sienna's leftover crumble for dessert, which we made yesterday.
Oh, yum.
We didn't really feel like going out for a meal. We were going to do that, but I just felt like a lot is happening lately, and we just decided that let's just have dinner here and then go out afterwards.
Basically, we're making daily videos, and it makes us be too
Yeah.
busy to actually do the things what are good for us. So
Well, yeah, we're managing to do most of the things, but like
to a certain extent,
what
yeah.
it is like trying to find a nice restaurant that we want to eat at, trying to get the timing right. It just felt more stressful than what it is, so we
Yeah.
just decided not to do that today. So we're going to have dinner here. Oh, are you right, buddy? Oh, he banged his head on the corner of the worktop.
Oh.
They were hugging as they were walking. I was then going to say, look at you two. Right, yeah, drink some. This is the spring water. This is fresh spring water. Also, Dad, you might demonstrate making some of our ice cream.
Yeah, we've got loads of
Yeah.
ripe bananas now. So
Well, the
I
preparation
will
for the
go
ice
for it.
cream.
Yeah.
So we usually make ice cream in the creamy, but you have to do a bit of prep the day before, and that is making all the batches of ice cream, and then you put it in the freezer, and then the next day you can use it. So this is the main ingredient for the ice cream. Bananas. If you didn't know that, bananas actually make the most creamy, vanilla, sweet tasting ice cream ever.
So we take the 3 pots, which we're going to fill up.
There we go. We actually don't have any, unfortunately, to go with Sienna's crumble today. I'm really disappointed about that.
Yeah. So this is like the recipe that we've got to at the moment that we love. This is like the tried and tested. We're not too adventurous with it, just because this one is so good. So we haven't, although Sienna did, you know when Sienna made those like fudge things the other day?
Yeah, she made some coconut sugar fudge.
Yeah, but then she blended it in to the ice cream when it was blending in the creamy. I didn't see it happen, I just ate it and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway, 1 pot of soy yogurt.
You can use coconut yogurt as well, can't you?
Yeah,
You've
absolutely.
used coconut yogurt before.
This is just more protein. Coconut yogurt doesn't really have any protein in it.
But that's saying don't fix it unless it's broken. That's what we're doing with this. We've got a perfect recipe.
Yeah,
I love it.
Broke, don't try to fix it. Exactly.
I love it how when Darren demonstrates making this, I just love how he gets like your masculine side. He's like this. You're like.
What do you want me to do?
I know, I love it. Well, you say I've got my cracks. I love all your cracks.
What, I'm putting the things down too heavy?
No, like you tap them down. Like it's just like a man thing. You're like.
I didn't know.
Got this.
Well, doing this, I'm trying to get it off the spoon.
But then I feel like girls do this, and then we got this, but then Darren was like.
Anyway, yeah. So there's the yogurt in the bottom.
Yeah.
Then we're going to fit as many super ripe bananas as we can possibly fit in here. So you want them to literally turn into this state.
They have to be spotty.
Really spotty, yeah.
And Mia hates these when they're like this. She gags, doesn't she?
She doesn't like eating them like that, yeah, but she loves the ice cream like this. And this does definitely make the best ice cream. Makes it more creamy, makes it more sweet.
Because what happens when you use like green bananas or ones that aren't that ripe, they're not that sugary and it comes out a bit like starchy tasting.
Green bananas apparently are good for your gut to eat them occasionally. But,
yeah, they're a probiotic.
Yeah, but this is, or pre, isn't it? Pre?
Pre, yeah.
Pre, yeah.
Yeah, pre, sorry, I got it wrong there.
Feeds your gut bacteria.
Thanks for keeping a track of me.
Right, so we're nearly getting to the limit. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll blend it a bit, then I'll add the rest. In actual fact, look what I've gone and done. I can't put the protein powder on top of it.
Oh, wow.
So what we're going to do is blend that up, make a bit of space. I might need some milk if it doesn't quite blend well enough.
We used to put vanilla in it, didn't we? Or was that when we used the blender? Do you think we could use vanilla in the creamy?
Well, that was if we weren't using protein powder.
Oh yeah, because that's got vanilla in it.
Yeah, basically we use vanilla extract, like an organic vanilla extract in liquid. And it gets really lost in there. Like we were ending, I think the bottles were about £7 and we're having to use about half a bottle.
Yeah.
In each batch of ice cream and like, I don't know.
This actually does have vanilla. I just remember, you reminded me, that is adding a flavour.
You're using both of those plugs, aren't you?
Yeah. Oops.
So I need to come over that side.
Guys, you actually can make ice cream without having the Ninja Creamy.
Yeah.
You can use it in the blender like this. You just get frozen bananas, add them in here, and then you blend it up. But it doesn't come out aerated and super like creamy, does it?
It's not as good.
No, but that is a good little hack if you haven't got that.
Now I've blended that up. Obviously I could have put the protein powder in the middle of it, but because I left it too late, if I'd have put it on the top, it'd have just all got stuck in the
That
bin.
smells so good. It
So
smells
what I
like
really
good
should
enough
have
to
done,
have
I should have
now.
done yogurt, then I should have done a few bananas, then I should have done the protein powder. Now this is going to add flavour, thickness, and of course protein. So, I mean, this one has some other stuff in it as well. It's fermented yellow pea protein, pumpkin seed protein, cold pressed hemp protein powder, and then it's also got pink Himalayan salt, stevia, and Madagascan vanilla powder. So stevia, as far as like sweeteners go, stevia is probably the one that we're okay with. Most other ones we try to avoid. Even stevia, we're not going to have massive amounts of it. This is the only thing we have which has it in.
Yeah.
And then like sugar itself, apart from obviously naturally occurring sugars, we will avoid. So I'm now going to blend that protein powder into there. Then we will see if we can squeeze any more bananas in there.
That looks so good.
The reason being, I know this is overfilled, but the reason I'm going to try and squeeze some more in is just because of, like, you have to fill these all up to the line, and I tried to do it in one blender jug, so I just managed to make it work. So like I put one more banana in there. Let's see if we can do that on a gentle blend, and hopefully it doesn't spray everywhere. Now it's all blended. What I'm going to do, pour it out into these pots. So these are our Ninja creamy pots, up to the line.
That's good.
Ooh,
What I usually do actually, like a full blender jug, doesn't quite
Banana milkshake.
take
Why
all
does
of
it
them
really
to the line.
It really looks like milkshake today.
I know, that's
Usually
what I
doesn't
said.
look like
So what I do is I do all three of them ever so slightly under the line, like literally a couple of millimeters under the line, and then I'll top them up with some milk and then stir it in, because this whole lot is going to go in the freezer, and then it actually freezes it into a hard lump, which sounds like it wouldn't make sense to make ice cream, but that's just how the Ninja Creamy machine works. So
Yeah.
it wants the whole lot to be one solid lump. So it's kind of like ice, and then the blade comes down and spins around and puts air into it, so it ends up making it like a fluffy, proper ice cream texture.
We'll have to show you
Clever how it
guys.
works.
We'll have to show them another day when these are
Simple
frozen.
but clever, because
Yeah.
it's only because I watched other people's videos of this, because we were doing it. I would freeze banana chunks, as Georgie said, this still works. Freeze banana chunks. So get a glass dish, get these ripe bananas, peel it, break it into chunks, and just chuck it in a tub. And then we'd break out then frozen banana chunks, put them in here along with like a bit of soy milk and then vanilla extract or protein powder and then yogurt, and we would blend it up. But you'd do a bit of a blend, stop, take the lid off, push it down with a spoon. Do a bit of a blend, stop, take the lid off, push it down with a spoon. And you do it all, and then it would never actually still come out as creamy as these ones come out. So
I feel like if we had that now, it would kind of feel a bit like disappointing. Like, I just like in comparison to how it is now, it's like amazing. The first time we had it, with the Ninja Creamy, after having it with just the blender for so long, we were like,
yeah, just that simple change. So same ingredients.
Oh,
But I
guys.
guess that is one of the things about ice cream. It's when it's fluffy. So same ingredients as what we were doing before, but the machine makes it fluffy. So basically these now go in the freezer for at least 24 hours. We wouldn't be able to, even if I made these in the morning, they're not ready by the evening. It's not fully frozen.
Yeah.
So 24 hours, and then we can start
Overnight.
having for dessert tomorrow.
Guys, this is just finished. That means the rice and the curry have now finished. I'm going to show you what I've made, and then I still need to carry on doing the cucumber.
Dinner, check this out.
Look at mine, it looks so good. This is full of all like turmeric and all different spices. We've got some crunchy cucumber on the side. We just ate all our leafy greens. We always just shove it in like rabbits before. And then also a little trick of mine, or a little tip, to enhance your curry flavour, add on some Himalayan black salt called Kala Namak. It's got a sulphurous sort of eggy flavour, and it just goes so nice on curries. I once tried that when we were in Bali, and then the lady of like the vegan resort where we were staying, she made us a Nepalese curry, and it had some Kala Namak on top in it. I was like, wow, I'm so inspired by this, and then ever since I've always done it on our curry, so it's delicious. Bit of a rush for this fan, but I'm going to try and squeeze in some of my biohacking routine. So after I have a shower, I love standing in front of the red light. I put it on for 10 minutes. I'm usually butt naked, but in this instance I won't be. And then I rub in some of my Living Libations Best Skin Ever cleanser and moisturizer. So this is oil which helps cleanse my face, but then also I use it as a moisturizer. And then I'm going to put on my Living Libations Petal Poetic Pits, which is like a natural deodorant, and it just puts a beautiful scent there. I stand in front of here, sometimes I do body brushing, and then also I've got to blow dry my hair, but I just love doing this because it helps you dry, and you just get to relax, and it charges up all of your cells. It's really good for reducing inflammation. I just love it so much. I've been using a red light machine for the last like 2.5 years, and it's one of my favorite parts of the day because it's probably the only time where I actually get any time to myself. And I usually go on it for 10 minutes. Sometimes I also do my tongue exercises and like my facial exercises as well while I'm in front of here. So I stack as many habits as possible in front of it in the space of 10 minutes. So this kind of gives me structure for all my other habits. So I do like 10 minutes this side. No, sorry, I do 5 minutes this side, 5 minutes that side, and if I've got more time, sometimes I'll do 10 minutes one side, 10 minutes the other, so 20 in total. But I literally have to get ready so quickly for this film. But I just wanted to show you what I normally do after the shower. So we're now ready. We're actually gonna be going to a
I was then going to
candlelight.
say already now, guys, and then that noise threw me. I don't know what you're going on about. Anyway, we're all ready.
So we're actually going to be going to a candlelight concert, which is actually quite good because that means we're not going to be in bright lights. So it actually still works well for our evening
I would
routine.
still take blue blocking glasses though.
No, but you don't need to if it's just candles.
No, I'm taking them anyway, just in case.
But don't. But
That,
don't bring
basically, in
experience.
terms of this being like what we would do for health, I would definitely take my blue blocking glasses. So I'm going to go and get them. Anytime we've been to like Sienna's gymnastics shows and they're in the evenings under the strip lights.
Yeah,
blue
but this
blocking
isn't. The
glasses.
whole point of a candlelight concert is just candles. There
Okay.
isn't any strip lights.
All right, well, just in case.
And it's also going to be live music, so it's going to be super lovely. But we're actually going to be sharing all of this on Snap, because we also do, and we have been for a whole year, been sharing daily snaps, daily mini vlogs on there. So you get to see all the behind the scenes, more up-to-date things. And we kind of like we'll give you updates and more like random things, but also like we're just chatting to you.
Family Fizz Real on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Other than that, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.